So Matt Reeves' recent comments about the Batverse makes me feel like Robert Pattinson's Batman could eventually become the main DCU Batman. Now, Matt Reeves' The Batman was a success, and a lot of people have come to love Robert Pattinson's take on the Batman. But Matt Reeves' The Batman takes place in its own universe, so Warner Bros. Discovery has a Batman problem. They will have multiple Batmans in the DCEU. Ben Affleck's Batman, Michael Keaton's Batman, and the fact that James Gunn is replacing Henry Cavill with a new Superman, would that mean he needs to replace the DCU Batman with a new actor as well? So would the easiest answer be to have Robert Pattinson be the main DCU Batman? And even though Matt Reeves got a multi-year deal with Warner Bros. Discovery, all of that took place before James Gunn and Peter Safran took over DC Studios. According to an interview with Collider, Matt Reeves did confirm that Batman 2 is still happening, and Penguin series is also still happening. Now, he won't give away what's going to happen in the Batman 2, but he did say this. To me, the thing that I really feel is that I also believe that Rob Pattinson is so special in the role. My goal has always been to do these point-of-view stories that allow the character to always be the emotional center of the story. Because a lot of times what happens is, after you do the first one, then suddenly other rogues gallery characters come in and they kind of take over, and then Batman takes a back seat, sort of character-wise or emotionally. It's almost as if he's trying to say that it won't be like The Dark Knight, where the star of that movie became Heath Ledger's Joker, or Dark Knight Rises, where the star of that movie became Tom Hardy's Bane. So he's kind of hinting that the Batman 2 will solely focus on Robert Pattinson's Batman and continuing his arc, rather than spending a lot of time with the villains. Now, I had speculated for a while now that even though Matt Reeves said he will do the Batman 2 and the Penguin series, I feel like maybe, just maybe, that might be it for him. What makes me feel like that would definitely be the case is when Collider interviewed him about talking to James Gunn and Peter Safran. This is what Matt Reeves said. "Gunn and Safran have been great. We're actually supposed to meet in the next few weeks because they want to talk to me about the broad plan. And then they want to hear the Batverse plan. We're just getting together to talk about all of that. Look, I'm excited to hear what they're going to do. The Batverse thing, as James has said and as Peter has said, is kind of its own thing they're letting us do." Hold on a minute. Are you telling me they actually haven't met yet? Doesn't this kind of sound like the whole Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Hiram Garcia planning their own universe, and then when they talked to James Gunn, they had to dump their ideas altogether? And a lot of people are like, relax. James Gunn already implied that Robert Pattinson is not going to be part of his DC universe. But if that's truly the case, then why do they need to hear of the Batverse plan? And why do they feel the need to show them what their broad plan is to Matt Reeves if it's going to be a separate universe? I mean, it's not like they're going to meet with Todd Phillips to talk about the Jokerverse, are they? So it feels like at a certain point in time, maybe not now, they intend to either incorporate Robert Pattinson's Batman into the DCU after what Matt Reeves has already planned, and they just want to know the extent of Matt Reeves' plan, or James Gunn is going to introduce his very own DCU Batman after Matt Reeves' Batverse is over. Matt Reeves continues, "I had this dream for the way I wanted that to play out, and that's part of what I'm going to be talking to them about in a few weeks. They're going to be talking to me about what they're doing in their 10-year plan, or certainly what's in their near future as well, so that we can understand that it's air traffic control. We don't want to be crashing into each other. We want to support each other. I'm super excited. I'm really excited to hear about what they're doing and to be working with them. It's going to be cool." So that right there does kind of make me feel like they may get into some type of clash in terms of both of their Batman plans. And since we kind of have this multiple Batman problem at the moment, I'm very curious to see what Matt Reeves, James Gunn, and Peter Safran will be meeting about and talking about, and what their plan is going to be for either the Matt Reeves Batverse, the DCU Batman, or is it going to be all the same? and eventually Robert Pattinson could become the new DCU Batman.